Hey, what's up guys? I wanted to make a quick video today on doing spark plugs on the STI. It's not going to be a full tutorial video because I'm by myself and honestly it's just a pain in the ass. They say if you're modded and tuned you should do them every 15 to 20,000 miles. I do it like every 30. I'd like to say I do it every 20, but the reality is I do it every 30. I don't really beat on the car unless I'm at the track. So, I mean, everybody's a little different, right? So, I got the coil packs out and the plugs, and you know, it took about 45 minutes. Usually it takes about 30 minutes to get them out when I do these, but first time doing it on this car, that I found out that I had to take the air pump out. Not a big deal, just a couple extra bolts, and the air pump line. Again, not a big deal. It was just one clip after it slid out. But, one clip and one bolt. But not really a pain in the ass. Just, you know, one of those things. I wasn't thinking I would have to do that. So I ran into it. And luckily that was all I had to do. Also had to loosen the motor mounts underneath the car and pitch stop mount. So I was able to do 1, 2, and 3 from above the car. 4, I had to go below the car and then kind of up and back and try to grab it. And I'll show you. I have it lifted still. OSHA approved. But there's just really like no room up there to get it. So once I had it out, I couldn't even pull the ratchet out. Had to lift the motor a little bit. Not a big deal. Only did like 2 little, very minute pumps on the jack. You know what I'm saying? And it came right out. So we're gonna gaff them up. Put some dielectric grease on the boots. But I did get this awesome tool. Spark plugs I'm going with are the ones pretty much everybody's been using forever. LFR7 AIX, and I'll gap these to probably 0.028, but I want to show you guys. I got this awesome tool. It's gonna be hard to show you guys, and hang on, put you guys down for a second. But from Torque Solutions, 14 mil spark plug gap tool, and this thing is so sweet. I did actually measure my spark plugs and they came at like 0.031, so I already used it, but I'll show you guys. No more using pliers or banging it against the concrete, which you're not supposed to do anyway, but you know, when you're doing it at home in your own garage, you gotta do what you gotta do, man. So those days are over. This guy threads right in beautifully. The old ones actually didn't even look that bad. I probably could have gotten more life out of them. And you don't even have to thread it all the way in, but you could see, I hope that is focusing, I really can't tell. But you can measure the gap and then you just twist this and it'll slowly bend it. You know, you do a quarter, half turn at a time, and you're all set. Now, they come gapped more than you need, so you know, just take your time so you don't have to try to spread it apart and get a weird angle and then you have a misfire or something, because nobody wants that. So, but really cool tool from Torque Solutions. I think it was like 20 bucks and awesome. Like, this makes gapping the spark plugs so easy, and it cuts the time right out of the equation. So I'll show you guys. They all look exactly the same, which is pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that. They look a little crusty, but I've seen much worse, so I'm not even mad about that. And the gap we're going for, everybody's a little different. I'm going for like 0.028. And usually when my cars are stock, I do like 0.032, but I noticed the gap on these plugs are way closer, and I'm guessing that's because It's 2018 plus, the RA motor, blah blah blah, whatever. So this is 0.028, and it slides in there pretty good. It's probably really 0.029. I don't have a 0.029, so this is the 0.030, and you could see, I really hope that's focusing, it does not fit, and the 0.028 goes in pretty easy, so I would say it's right about 0.029. I could come down a little more, but I'm pretty happy with that. So they're all about the same. I already measured them. I showed you guys how to do it. I don't want to waste time and, you know, show you 3 more times, but yeah, it is what it is. So hopefully another 35 minutes will be good to go. I'm going to throw this all back together. I would put it on a time lapse, but you're not really going to see much because it's so close to the firewall on the sides. Like, I just don't have the lighting. If I had somebody else to videotape, I would totally show you guys, but it is what it is. I just want to show you guys you do it in your own garage. About an hour, maybe if you haven't done it before, maybe 2 hours. It's really not a big deal, and once you do it, you'll be more comfortable doing it over and over again. And you know, it's nice. You don't have to go anywhere, drop the car off, get picked up, you know, all that bullshit. By the time you do all that, you can be done. So as long as it's a nice day out, if you don't have a garage, whatever. So just wanted to show you guys. Sorry the video's short. I've kind of not really been feeling it lately, so yeah, just a little quick one. But I hope this helps somebody out. If you have any questions, let me know. I'll try to answer them. Peace out.